Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a loose ball, and here's a chance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
De Jong actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea have their second corner now. Nico Williams. He's gone for goal. They've got to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker.
He's got a side of goal. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Beckham. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Foden. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries a shot! Goal! Israel! And Israel score first. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, what has happened? Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look...
Good effort from distance. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Foden brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Fires from distance. And that certainly packed a punch.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Moved on forwards. Not the most accurate pass. Dixon. Beckenbauer. Here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Van Bauten. This is De Jong. Beckham. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Bit too much weight on the pass. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Looks for the finish. Good strike, quite an alarm. Beckenbauer. Schneider. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Jong. Chelsea finding their passes. David Villa. Oh, he's burst. David Villa! Goal! Israel! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 37 minutes is
Israel go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
David Villa.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Villa knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
De Jong. Foden. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Adams. That pass has been well intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Batistuta. Aimed beyond the defence. Pass is just off target.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh no, what has happened? He's had a hit! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Israel are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way. And it's Beckham. Foden. Adams clears. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Beckenbauer. Beckham. Adams did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Dixon. Beckenbauer, and it's Beckham. Now Foden. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Rodri. And it's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass.
71,649.
Batistuta. Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckham. Rodri with a definite foul there. And it's Beckham. David Villa. He could be in here. And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And he'll shoot here. And that tested the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Now it's Stoichkov. In with a header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. De Jong. Foden. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Shot could be on. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a goal kick. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Batistuta. Great chance! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a sweet ball, that. That has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Foot in. David Villa! He scores! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Big header! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
David Villa! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
it's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Batistuta running with the ball. Can he finish? Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means David Villa! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Tries a shot! And that will be it. Israel pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sweet feet. Kane. Overhit and out of play. Could be danger here. That's a throw. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He'll try from distance. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Israel! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Number 15, Gabriel Batistuta.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kimmich. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckham. Interesting ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Mbappe. Batistuta looking to run onto it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Belts one. And here's a chance. Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Disappointed with that. Kimmich. Somewhat off target. Rodri.
You can never be short of runners into space.
There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 24 minutes is number 15, Gabriel Batistuta.
Israel are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. David Villa, foot in. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Adams cuts out the pass. Great ball if he can get there. That's good running with the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 15 minutes till half-time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Kane, and he's found a way past. Now there's there's the shot! They've done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
Oh no, this shot a goal! There it is! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Israel get themselves into the lead. Stoichkov. Deep into stoppage time. And he cuts out the supply. Kimmich. Looking tidy in possession here. Stoichkov. Romero gets over and intercepts. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Israel do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kimmich. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Couldn't squeeze it through. He can run onto that. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. No, no way through. And he was quick to react. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a sharp pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's straight offside. Oh, there's a probing ball. Batistuta. Great defending, strong and determined. Kimmich. Passing nice and neat. And the shot!
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game. Big header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Let's make sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. He's in a good position here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Now it's Sneijder. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes in for the header. Decent enough try.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi.
Mbappe moves short. And a header! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Israel really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well read, nice interception. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's let fly. And he has kept it out somehow.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Israel have their second corner now. Mbappe with the short one. Climbs up big! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Goulet. He has found the way through. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Cristiano Ronaldo will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Short changes him with that pass. Koundé, whatever he had in mind, has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And it's Messi. Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
But it's real chance! And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And yes, it's him again. We have ourselves a real game here.
Bayern Munich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Look at the space here. He's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Desperate defending required here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's been cut out, well played. And time is up. Magic, what a magical football match, and genuine respect all round.